Happy Hump Day, everybody. Know it's been a little bit since I posted a video here, and I actually struggled with the title of this video that I wanted to do today. And the best title I could come up with is that only you make you feel your feelings. And hopefully I can explain this during this video here. But I was reminded of this today. I overheard a conversation at work today, and two people I'm not even sure what they were discussing, but the short of the story is that I overheard one person say that another person makes them feel a certain way. And that really got the gears turning in my brain today. And I remember reading, I think it was one of Ryan Holiday's books. I forget if it's Obstacle is the Way or Ego is the Enemy, but I remember something to the effect of only you make you feel feelings. And if you are saying things like, this person makes me feel this way, or this situation makes me feel a certain way, really what it boils down to is you are choosing to feel that way. And we have to remember that good or bad, we ultimately choose how we respond to events or people or circumstances that we find ourselves in our day-to-day lives. So I often have to remember this when I'm dealing with my daughter, because I can't control the way a 4-year-old reacts. I can only guide her. But if I allow myself to get spun up and angry or frustrated or whatever it may be, even though I may actually feel that way, if I allow that to affect my demeanor, if I allow that to affect how I physically react to that situation, I am ultimately allowing that person or situation to control my feelings. And another situation that I think of oftentimes is, in today's day and age, we're often quick to get offended with whatever somebody else says. If it's not exactly along the same lines as our own thinking, or it goes against our beliefs, we automatically get offended. And it's not, and if you ask me, it's not the other person that's the problem. You're the problem. What's up, Randy? Thanks for stopping in, man. Excited that you're here. But my point is there's an infinite number of things out there that we can get upset with, that we can get offended over, that we can allow to cloud our own judgment. But ultimately, I think we all need to take a step back and remember that we control our feelings. We control our thoughts, our actions, and how we ultimately choose to color situations, color the way people think. And I think there's this unspoken rule that we have to have an opinion, a feeling, and about pretty much everything. And who says that we have to have a feeling about everything? And there's another great book that I read a couple years ago. It's The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And sorry, I know my mom's watching, but that's the title of the book, Mom. I didn't title it. Don't shoot the messenger. But in that book, he talks about we only have a finite number of fucks to give, and we have to be very judicious on how we use those. So bottom line here is, remember that only you can control the way you feel and think and act about certain things. And if we start telling ourselves that other people are doing it to us, we have sold out and given control away from, given control to that other person. And especially when you're a parent, like I talked about, am I going to give control away to a 4-year-old child? I mean, yeah, she's my daughter and I care about her, but think about that for a minute. If you're allowing the way that your child makes you feel and think and act, think about that for a while. Ultimately, they're in the driver's seat, not you. So try and remember that. And yes, I know it's it's okay to get frustrated and angry at the way they act, and sometimes that is appropriate to let them know how you are feeling about their actions, but for you to lose control of yourself, that's when I think you cross the line. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks to everybody for stopping by, like Randy did. Let me know that you're here. Say hi. Give me some thumbs up, some hearts, and whatnot. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message, tag them in this. Share it on your wall and tag them if they're not friends with me. And if you're catching the replay, let me know that you caught the replay. And also don't forget that I'm offering a free 15-minute phone call with anybody who wants to connect with me, whether you want to explore this topic or any other topic that we talk about here in more depth, or if you simply want to get to know me a little bit better. That's cool too. Just go to kenyazitska.com/call, take you right to my calendar. You can pick a time that works for both of us, and we'll make that happen. And also, if you haven't checked out the podcast, another I guess promotion, for lack of a better term, that I'm doing is I read a lot of books, and I've compiled my list of top 100 books, and you can get that totally for free at kenyazitska.com/books. Just enter your email address and you'll be able to download it instantly. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Talk with you later.